everybody. Today we have Department Director Kristin from Public Works here with us today to talk a little bit more about the 77th Street Underpass, which is currently being debated as a part of the bonding bill at the state. Thank you so much for coming, Kristin.
Yeah, you bet.
Can you share a little bit more about what the underpass is and the benefit that it will bring to our residents?
Sure. The underpass is a connection between Richfield and the airport side. It will go under Trunk Highway 77 or Cedar Avenue, and it's part of an overall long-term solution for 494, which has been congested since the mid-90s. So the plan for parallel arterial roadways, which is now American Boulevard and 77th Street, was developed back in the early 90s as a solution for the 494 corridor, and Richfield and Bloomington have worked really hard to deliver those two arterial roads. The last remaining piece on Richfield side is this underpass under Trunk Highway 77. And what that brings to not only Richfield residents but the state of Minnesota is safety mobility improvements along the corridor, and then access improvements to the Mall of America and things on the east side of the highway.
So we've been working on this project since the 90s, is that correct?
That's correct.
And so what other projects has the City of Richfield been working on to support the overall vision of this project at 494?
Sure, a lot of projects. Like I mentioned, we did all of 77th Street from Penn Avenue all the way to Trunk Highway 77 where we have the gap. And we also delivered the Lindell Bridge over 494 and the Penn Avenue Bridge over 494, which is on either side of the interchange, which needs to be rebuilt, and those two bridges being rebuilt helps advance the overall interchange reconstruction. So Richfield's been a strong partner in this long-term solution since the plan was in place.
Great. So this 77th Street underpass will really help our residents in diverting local traffic off of 494, helping reduce congestion, and helping increase access to other parts of our community, specifically the east side and other places like the airport, the Mall of America. And what we know is that it's currently being debated as a part of the bonding bill. So the final funding for this project is in the bonding bill, and we know that that bonding bill right now is being debated. So what can we do, what can residents do to help support the passing of the bonding bill and help ensure that this project gets completed?
So that has been the biggest challenge of this project, is to get it funded. We do have federal funds in place that will expire next year, and we also have some other state bonding funds in place to deliver the project. But we do have a little bit of a gap yet that has been identified in both bonding bills. So it's agreed upon, it's just will there be a bonding bill or not this session. And so our local representatives, the people that represent Richfield at the state level, are supportive of the bonding bill. It's others that are making it more difficult to get it passed. And so just contacting people that, if you can influence anybody or you just want to say that it's important. If we do not receive the bonding funds this year, we will lose the federal funds. And that's a big portion of our funding. So it may jeopardize the project.
Thank you. So if folks are interested in helping support this project and the entire bonding bill, you can call our local representatives, tell them thank you for supporting the bonding bill, and call representatives who aren't supporting the bonding bill and ask them to please support that bonding bill, because communities across the state really benefit from that package. Thank you so much for coming and visiting with us, and hopefully in a few days we will have a bonding bill passed and we will have a project ready to go.
Looking forward to it. 2021.
Thank you.